Hey there, Cancer, and welcome to your monthly reading for September 2021 tarot. This is a general reading, so let's just dive into it, see what we got for you here, all right? So, speaking of diving in water, we got the turtle spirit here saying slow and steady wins the race. We're never going to mind that that's actually the tortoise and the hare that says that, not a turtle. But the same sentiment is there. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Life's not a race, it's a journey. You're looking for different experiences and such in your lives. So, it's just saying like slow and steady. You got all the time in the world. You don't need to be rushing things here. Okay, we got to pop out to start things off with you. But yeah, you don't need to rush things. You can just take your time. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the time it takes to get to where you're going, right? Because that's what's important. So that's awesome. So we're going to get you your spread here. If you're new to the channel, we do a spread of past, present, future, and an outcome card. You're going to want to stick around because we're going to do clarifiers for all those. And then we're going to follow everything up with a Moonology card to tie everything off. But we're starting things off with the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is a card of celebrations. It's you, your friends, your family, your community all coming together to celebrate something. So, in your past, had reasons to celebrate. In the past, it's saying your friends, your family, your community have been kind of coming together and surrounding you and supporting you. So that's fantastic. Oh, excuse me. This is leading to the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a card of, Prince or Princess Charming potentially coming in for you. So, that's nice if you're looking for love. If you're not looking for love, though, it is sort of saying, like, the Knight of Cups has all of his dreams and his hopes and his desires in that cup there. And it's to say that he's really focused on it. He really wants to get those things. But in order to get them, he needs to cross this river here. But he needs to be the one to make the horse cross. The horse is hesitant at the time, but he needs to, prod it along to get it across the river, to make it take action, right? And that's to say, you need to do that. If you want to achieve your hopes and your dreams, you need to go out and put the work in, do the actions to try to get you there. No one else is going to do that for you. Speaking of working hard for that stuff, though, there's the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about putting in the hard work and kind of wondering if the hard work was worth it. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're just wondering, maybe I should call her quits. When to hold them, when to fold them, right? But the way I look at the Seven of Pentacles is like you're almost there. You're almost to the 10. You're almost to what you really want, your objective, the thing you want the most in your life, right? It's just you got to keep putting the hard work in. Maybe you're thinking, is this going to be worth it in the end? We all have those questions on the road to life. Like, what I'm trying to achieve? Is, the work I'm doing really going to, be worth it? And I feel like it is. Like we say, the turtle spirit is saying here, life is all about, slow and steady wins the race. It's about, the journey. Right? And the journey makes the end result all the sweeter. So I'm liking that. And for an outcome card, we got the Three of Pentacles. It's a card of teamwork makes the dream work with the Three of Pentacles. If you're looking for love, again, maybe this is you putting in the hard work for, like, in a relationship, or, hopefully this is this going to be worth it, this relationship. Maybe we're going through some rough times, but is this going to be worth it in the end? Are we going to achieve everything we want with this Prince or Princess Charming? It can also just say, like, we're working hard here to get that we want here. And with the Three of Pentacles is all about working on a team. And the ultimate team, in my opinion, is, a couple, right? They're the ultimate team, working together to really get the thing that they couldn't make on their own, right? And that's what the Three of Pentacles is about, working together with someone else or a group of people to achieve something that you couldn't on your own. So I love that coming up because it works for, like, love, as I say there. And it also works for, like, if you're just working on a project or something, whatever you're trying to achieve in that cup, just maybe you need to work on a team in order to achieve it, right? Maybe that's what you're going to have to do in order to get what you want, to get you over that little hump, right? Maybe you're thinking, oh man, this is such hard work. I'm putting in all this work. Is it worth it? So maybe you just need to get a little bit of help from, maybe your friends, your family, your community to get you to that last little bit. So I'm digging that. So that's awesome. So that's what we got so far. We're going to get you some clarifiers, and then we're going to tie everything off with the Moonology card. But thank you so much for being here, Cancer. I appreciate it so much. And just remember, you got to be working hard. You're working hard, and maybe you need a little bit more support from a team, or maybe you just need to, get some more support to get to where you want to be in your relationship as well, right? Relationships are very hard work, so but the end results are amazing. So that's great. So again, thank you for being here, Cancer, and let's see what we got for you. Oh, we got a card flying out already, and we got cards flipping through the deck too. But again, thank you for being here, Cancer, and let's see what we got. All right, so your pop-out card was the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of sort of defending your position, right? Trying to defend what you know or what you think to be true, right? What you think to be the thing that's best for you, right? Maybe that's why there's cause for celebration. People finally are kind of celebrating that you know what you want in life, right? Regardless of what anyone else does, and your friends and family and such are very happy and joyous about that, right? They're celebrating that you finally know what you want to do with your life, maybe, or know what kind of a person you want in your life as well. Because maybe you've been kind of lost on the road, like a lot of us, a lot of us are walking through fog and kind of don't know where we want to be in life, and we're kind of jealous of the people who have always had clarity and always had that vision. And maybe you've been lost for a while here, and in the past recently, you've kind of realized what it is you really do want and what you kind of are willing to defend and stand up for and defend against everyone else. So I'm digging that. Clarifying the Knight of Cups is Zawoldo, the world. And the world is the card of an end of a cycle. So I feel like you know what you want, and the end of the cycle is you sitting on your butt, right? Now, the Knight of Cups isn't the fastest knight. It's not even the second fastest. It's the second slowest, actually. But the Knight of Cups is still moving towards what they want. And I feel like you're done with stagnation, you're done with sitting still, you're done with staying in the same place, and you're starting to move on towards what you really want in your life. And so I'm digging that as well. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is a card of sort of self-imposed restrictions. But with this Eight of Swords, I love it because this cat took off the thing that was restricting what he wanted to play with, which was the toilet paper rule. He took all the toilet paper off, so now it's what he wanted to play with. So he took the restrictions off, and I feel like that's what you need to do. You need to take the restrictions off. Maybe the restrictions when it comes to career is you working by yourself, and that's a big restriction. It's but if I work with a team, I work with some people, maybe even just one person, I'll get what I want, right? And I'll be as happy as this cat is, right? And when it comes to with your, if you're looking for love here, it's take the restrictions off. This isn't work, right? It is hard work to be in a relationship, but it's not work. It's not something where it's this is all work and no play. This is something you need to work on, of course, but it is meant to be enjoyed. So I'm digging that. Sorry for Spike shaking the table. He likes to jump up when we're doing readings here. And lastly, to clarify the Three of Pentacles, we've got here, this one's upside down. I don't take reversals, but we've got the Six of Pentacles here. It's a card of balance, card of generosity as well. With this, it's sort of to say that you need to be kind of balanced with your team. The Three of Pentacles is about, knowing your role on a team, right? So knowing who you are if you're working with folks. Here he goes, shaking the table again as he jumps to the counter. But the Three of Pentacles rather is about knowing your role on the team and not overstepping your bounds. So it's saying that, and be balanced about that. Know that everybody is doing their part on this team, right? Nobody's slacking off. It's try to be fair with everyone. And it's also saying being generous as well. Don't, if people are they want your time to help clarify things, or so that the project in the end can be better, be generous with your time. Make sure that they understand and make sure that they know what the end goal is here. And if you're looking for love in that terms, make sure you're generous with your partner, right? Spend a lot of time with them and spend a lot of time getting to know them and knowing what you want and what they want out of this relationship. So I'm digging that. That's awesome. So we're going to tie everything off with the Moonology card here. just remember, slow and steady wins the race. You don't need to be at marriage right now, right out of the gate. You don't need to commit right now, and you don't need to be at the end right now, at the end of your career or the end of this project. Enjoy the process. Enjoy it. Know that it takes time, but the results will be what you want. So, thank you again for being here, Cancer. And let's see. Oh, we got cards flipping and churning and ducking and diving and weaving all over the place here. Oh my God, there's even more still. Jeez, it never ends. But thank you again for being here, Cancer. And let's see what, oh my Lord. We got a lot of them flipping here. Looking at the big picture, we were talking a bit about that. You know, try to look at the big picture here. It's a race, it's a journey. Don't try to force it, right? Just enjoy the path. So, again, let's try this again, Cancer, and see what we got for you. All right, we got show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So you may have Aquarius in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius here at present. If so, let me know down below. But this is saying show the world who you really are. And I was talking a bit about that here in the back, kind of something you're standing up for, something you really want out of your life, right? And kind of finally realizing what that is. And that's kind of why you had cause for celebration with your family, is you are showing the world who you really are. And show this person who you really are. Show the world who you really are working on whatever this project is, right? Really put yourself out there and let them see, like, the beautiful, fantastic person that you are, Cancer. So that's what I've got for you for this month's reading. Thank you for being here. I hope this is helping you out. I hope this has resonated. If you want to help out the channel, you can leave a like down below. You can subscribe, hit the bell icon, share the video, and of course, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos after this one. Thank you again for being here, Cancer, and I hope to see you again in the next video.